Hi everyone, welcome back to the Storytime family. How's it going today? Is it sunny where you are? It's so super sunny and super hot here today. We are gonna need some fruity popsicles after school. How about you? Are you keeping warm? Or are you keeping cool? Well, whatever it is, it's a good thing that you're sitting down and reading with us. I hope you've been reading lots of books on your own and enjoying and having fun reading. Today, we have Everything You Need for a Treehouse by Carter Higgins and Emily Hughes. Shall we check out what we need for a treehouse? I think so. Everything you need for a treehouse. Everything you need for a treehouse starts with time and looking up and imagining a home of timber and rafters in rangled gnarled bark. Your tree may need to stand mighty and alone, with balconies of branches so you can fling your arms wide and scout skunks in the burrows and moles in the meadow, even if you need binoculars and 10 tippy toes. Or maybe it's one soldier in an army of trees, and from far away you'd have to squint to see which one is yours. Is that my turret or a tangled crown? A grove of generals, your refuge in the flora. Whether solo or squish, make sure your tree is tall. You want to see sun speckles up close. Start with blueprints to sketch, a hammer to hit, some nails and a saw. Don't forget a hard hat for your head. Then brace once and bolt twice. Raise a slat on some stilts. Run a ladder up high. With the scraps you can build a box for the begonias and a picket for the zinnias. Here, tiny slugs, this feast is for you. You can even have this marigold because seeds are so easy to sow. Of course, you need a swing or maybe a rope, some twisted twine or spun sugar and sap, a way to climb and sprawl out on a limb and slide back down again. You should build yourself a bookshelf because you might want to sail sun-kissed seas or dig a hole through dirt and roots and rocks to the other side. When you get hungry in your hideaway, you'll be glad for the stack of snacks you stash in your backpack. Red licorice and drippy peaches are my favorites, but if you like pistachios, those are okay too. The pirates like those, so we can spit the shells from our perch. Make sure your sleeping bag doesn't have holes, your socks either, the fuzziest kind. It gets chilly so high, and you won't want to shiver under the pinprick canopy. But the stars will fall past your reach, and you need a flashlight so you can make your own sky with spotlights and shadows, and you think it was such a good idea, this pile of pillows. Should the shadows ever growl, it would be nice if your sleeping bag had room. You scoot that way and I'll scoot this way. And did you hear that bullfrog chorus? The best kinds of friends share squeezed hands, and they come with some guts and a smile. You can spill secrets and whispers in a treehouse, 'cause the wind keeps them snug with a rustle, which is a hush you can feel in your bones. That's how you know it's safe. But if your whisper is broken, you can warble and yell. The trashers will scatter, and the barn owls echo, and the crickets will welcome the company. the begonias, the whispers, the sap, and the speckles. Everything you need for a treehouse starts with time and looking up. That was a beautiful story, don't you think? So pretty and poetic. Well, apparently, that's everything you need for a treehouse. If you enjoyed this story and would like to own a copy of this book, the link to purchase it are in our description below. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to take care of yourself, be kind to your parents and your brothers and sisters, and we'll see you back here soon. And also, if you haven't, do subscribe for more stories like this. Give us a like or leave us a comment. We'll see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Today we have I Love My Brain by Jennifer Aldoretta. Let's have a look. I love my brain, for it keeps me sane. Oh, all the knowledge there is to gain. I love my brain. It works like a drain, sucking up facts about spaceships and trains. My dear friend Elaine, she often exclaims, "Oh, how my brain is so tough to maintain." I have to admit that I've felt it before, that feeling of thinking, I can't think anymore. Sometimes my brain is so hard to contain. The frustrations I feel, I just want to complain. At times, I just lose it, confuse it, bemuse it. But that's when I realize I just need to use it. Aha! Inhale, exhale. When I'm feeling the strain, I simply explain and remind myself how much I love my big brain. There's so much inside it, and I can't deny it. My brain is so helpful and wise, I can't hide it. So rather than hide, I go along for the ride, and I use my big brain as a big, friendly guide. I strain my brain, then refrain and explain all those facts I've been working so hard to obtain. Facts about planes and Maine and rain, and even about grains and chains and cranes. Oh, how I reign with my big, growing brain. Some people have brains that don't work quite like mine, but each brain is special and has a person inside. Theirs, his, hers, mine. Every last brain is working just fine. His and hers and theirs and mine. So thank you, dear brain, for helping me train and showing me there's so much to learn and explain. Oh, how I love my brain. How did you like I love my brain? Do you love your brain? Well, you should. I love mine. Your brain really is everything. If you put your mind to it, your potential is limitless. If you'd like to own a copy of I Love My Brain, The links are in the description below. Give us a like if you enjoyed the book, and subscribe if you haven't. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about your brain. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Till then, you take care. Bye-bye.